We've all seen that smile here at the training ground a number of times. Everybody's got to see it now at Turf Moor as well after the goal at the weekend. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm better after the weekend, but relieved to score my first goal. It's been a long time, but yeah, thankful it's gone in, and yeah, I can hopefully move on to the next one now.
Nathan says you've got the best smile. He's close second, he said, in terms of the best smile in there. But it hasn't all been smiles for you, has it, since you've joined Burnley? So tell us about the hard work that you've had to put in to get to this stage now. Yeah,
I think it was a big blow, the injury I had in pre-season, and I came back just for the Huddersfield game. I thought I was 100%, and then something wasn't quite right the next day, and long story short, it just kept sort of happening again, really, not getting much better, and then it was frustrating for me because I couldn't almost see a finish line, finish date, working in the gym really hard and stuff, but I think after I was up 13, 14 weeks, towards the end I started to get more positive, and I could see the end and see myself getting a lot better. And then since then it's just been hard work on the training ground, trying to get better. I think I've improved a lot since I've come back from the injury in the 2 months I've been fit. So hopefully the fans will be able to see that soon.
Before we ask you about, in terms of the footballing side of it, the personal side of it, so to move to a new club, I appreciate that you've done it a few times previously in your career already, but to come to somewhere and not be able to be part of the playing side of things, does that affect how you fit in, or have they just welcomed you to the fold pretty much straight? Because it feels like they have. Yeah,
I think it's something that I was a bit worried about. You see all the celebrations and stuff, and the team's doing really well, and it's so good to see. And obviously, I wasn't a part of that, but the lads have been great with me. It's a great bunch here. We all get on, we all laugh, joking constantly. So yeah, they've welcomed me fully, to be fair.
Is there anyone that you've gravitated towards? Do you have a busy buddy already here?
No, it's not really like that. We have a few, we play table tennis, darts. So yeah, there's a few close competitors at table tennis, but yeah.
We get to see the darts up here, so I'm going to ask you about the darts specifically.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're on that board a lot.
yeah, I think I'm better at the table tennis, but yeah, I enjoy the darts as well. Yeah.
We need to see you on the table tennis then, because you're pretty. And I'll tell you where I'm leading to, sort of here, because I've noticed you hit the doubles quite well.
Yeah.
Here on the darts. Yeah. Have you got a special finish? Do you have a favourite finish?
Double 16, double 8. They're probably my best ones. Yeah.
I work on that one over there as well, so that's probably well worn, that area.
Yeah.
And that links in, I suppose, with the precision. See what I'm doing here with that free kick.
Yeah.
So how much practice do you have to put out on the training ground for the sort of what is perhaps one of your specialities?
Yeah, I think it never used to be one of my specialities. I think I really started practicing, and I changed my technique over lockdown when we had sort of a big break, and I just changed my technique. I've seen Ronaldo score against Portugal. Ronaldo score against Spain for Portugal in the World Cup, the third goal, and it was a different technique to what he normally did, and I did something similar, and I quite liked it. And since then I've changed it to my own, and I'm still changing it now, to be honest, adjusting it. But yeah, during lockdown I really practiced that, and since then I just keep topping it up, keep practicing, and yeah, to score free kicks, yeah, it's really nice.
Did you hear what the manager said after the game in terms of, because initially the claim was for a penalty that wasn't given, and he said, well, to be fair, when you step up for a free kick, it feels like a penalty for you?
Yeah, that's obviously a good thing of him to say. Yeah, I'm confident over free kicks. I'll always back myself over them. I never shy away from them. It's something, as I say, I work hard to do, so to score them, that's the best feeling.
James Ward-Prowse, I think only David Beckham has scored more free kicks in Premier League history than James Ward-Prowse. I'd watched him playing for Southampton at Everton the week before yours, and the foul for the free kick was about the same place, but by the time he took it, he'd moved it 10 yards back to get it up and over. Yeah. And when you were lining up, I'm thinking, Scott, move it back, Scott. But you didn't. So How's that technique? How do you manage to? Is that part of the? Is it a secret, or can you tell us?
No, I get moving the ball sometimes to suit it.
Did you think about doing that?
Everyone was claiming for a penalty, so I knew I couldn't move it too much. But I think there's something like I practiced that. I've actually practiced that more this year, the closer ones, because I actually never used to like the close ones that much. I used to like sort of 23 yards, 25, 26 yards out, but the like 18, 19 yard ones I never used to like, but now I've practiced them quite a bit and I've changed something slightly, and yeah, I do like them as well now.
Let's not tell anyone then. That is. Fingers crossed, FA Cup this weekend at Ipswich Town, maybe your first start for Burnley. I'm not going to put you on the spot by asking, because another manager would probably boot me a bit like your free kick in the top corner. But you've got a relatively decent record at Portman Road, haven't you?
Yeah. I like playing there. It's a great stadium, great club as well. One of my very close friends plays for Ipswich, and yeah, I've played there twice before, scored 2. So yeah, it would be nice to get to score another, but I don't know, we'll see.
Who's that at Ipswich?
Luke Wolfenden.
Okay.
He was at Swindon with me a few years ago. I still speak to him now, so yeah.
Is it radio silence this week?
We'll have a little joke before the game and a joke after. We always do, but yeah, he's a good lad.
And just finally, I know you've said it's early days and you're learning all the time and you're sort of getting into the swing of things, but there's a few milestones potentially coming up for you, as I mentioned before. I don't think you were completely aware of, but you're approaching 100 league starts, you're approaching 50 goals in all competitions, you're approaching 150 appearances in all competitions, still relatively young for all that. So what would those milestones mean to you, and what ultimately is achievable for you in your mind? What do you want to reach?
I don't set myself like any goals as such in that sort of. Obviously, it's really nice for that to reach those milestones. It's not something that I'm aiming for X amount of appearances or X amount of starts. It sort of just comes with it. I want to play as much as I can. I want to score as much as I can. That's definitely something I pride myself on, scoring goals. So approaching the 50, that's probably for me the most impressive one in there. But yeah, it's just something that I don't really think about too much, but they're nice to hear.
Good man. Should we go and have a game of darts?
Yeah, come on.
Brilliant, thank you for that.